Sir, we have an orc problem. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. Sir, we have an orc problem is an incremental style tower defense game where you face an overwhelming number of orcs. Greet them with even more bullets, bombs and lasers. I think I covered the demo of this. I'm not sure. I haven't checked, but I kind of feel that I might have many moons ago. It's fully released now. And yeah, it's quite a good little game, this. Basically, you start off with a very basic map, like a chicane, and you can fire your little cursor button and fire a rocket, which does next to nothing. And all the little orcs run over the finish line and win. But if you manage to kill a couple, you will get some loot in the form of these little diamonds. And then you have this absolutely massive, huge perk tree where you can unlock lots of different weapons and loads of different characteristics of them weapons. Fire rate, damage, fire ticks if it's like a flamethrower, range, different types of bullets and stuff like that. So lots and lots of things that you can unlock. But they get more and more expensive as the further you go up the different trees. You start off with just a basic machine gun, and as you keep going back and losing, you will be getting more and more kills, which means you get more and more loot, which means you can build more and more weapons until eventually you win that map. And then you get a special red circle. The UI is appalling. The graphics are appalling. It should be something nice looking. Instead, it's just a red frickin' circle. And that red circle means that you can unlock a new weapon. Red circles unlock new weapons. Red squares, they just unlock other stuff. It's like better versions of the weapon and things like that. And on the surface, it looks like a big pile of shite. But then you start getting very complex levels where there's multiple routes that the orcs can go. And then the developer thought it would be really good fun to just add thousands and thousands of orcs to the level. I mean, like, literally. They look from a distance, as you zoom out, like a living liquid coming towards you, but they are all orcsies. And you end up with a huge arsenal at your disposal, and it becomes a puzzle game. You've got to kind of think extremely carefully where you put things, because you might have unlocked a shit ton of weapons, but if you don't put them properly in the right places where you can really get the best out of them, like space your flamethrowers out to get the maximum tick damage and burn damage, put your Teslas in a place where they can get a maximum amount of AoE damage, then you're not going to complete the levels. And that's the fun of the game. It's about setting. Some of the levels just are, when you first see them, you think, how the hell am I ever going to stop these? But there is a way. There is a way. You've just got to persevere, move your pieces around the board, get the right puzzle, and it is quite satisfying when you are able to stop them. There's not much more to be said about it, really. That's the game in a nutshell. Not a huge amount of levels. There's about 9 or 10 different weapons, but I enjoyed it. It'll certainly give you 6 or 7 hours of good fun. I'm going to thumb it up because I quite like it.